me just a little bit. All right, we're live running there. Pops, we're live.
We are?
Yeah, we are.
Boom, just like that.
Almost, but let me go live on Insta. There we go. Now we're rocking. What's up, Pops?
Sweet. How are you? It's early. Saturday,
Early. It's Saturday.
and we're at the shop.
It's Saturday at the shop, and we're coming to you a little bit earlier than normal
Yeah, why?
for the first time ever
Yeah.
because I have my last week of soccer. With my
Wow,
kids.
big day.
This is a big day. This is a good moment. I can't wait for it. So if you're watching this, please hit that like, hit that share, hit that comment. We're going to take about 20 minutes and tell you everything you need to know about all things ICC.
Yeah, right now we have, because it's an abbreviated version, we have no headlines.
No, we're just going to hop into it.
No, and but we are going to say, if you're coming to us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know. We'll say good morning to you in your native tongue. And I say that because my wife should be coming to us from Chicago today. Yeah.
And we obviously we've got LaGrange, Missouri coming in. Good morning.
Good morning, Larry Adams. LaGrange. I do have my Nebraska hat on, saying prayers for our friends and family up in Omaha and Lincoln and also over in Iowa. There was some
That was a big
There
set of
were some
tornadoes.
tornadoes that went through. One of them was just a couple miles from where we lived, and it probably hit your high school.
It could have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
right where it was at.
Hopefully everyone back home is safe and sound because
Yeah.
those were some monster tornadoes. What is
Enormous.
Andre, up in Omaha? Hopefully you held up through the storms. But,
Yeah, apparently there were two storms that went through two different parts of town, hit the airport. Man, it wiped out some areas.
That was a big few of them. Andre Miller is coming down May 11th. I want everyone here at ICC to come show some love. We've got some Omaha blood coming down.
Yeah.
He's one of us, and I'm excited to show you the way that we do things, and also just excited to see you again as well.
Yeah.
Junior, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Okay, let's talk about a few things.
Yeah.
What is the most important thing that people should know about ICC right now? Like a hot take thing.
Hot take: the food is incredible. The
You
food.
stole mine.
The food. Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Again, having a plan and a script comes in handy. No, there's a couple that's come in, and God save me if I remember anybody's name, but this couple has come in 3 or 4 times on Friday nights. It's been their thing. Last night they brought in another couple, Sheena and JD Lawless. Haven't seen them for years. They came in, amazing people, helping out another amazing person.
Unreal.
Unreal.
Yeah.
And but Sheena and JD were members here 6 years ago. Twins, everything else. So they have the babysitter nightmare that you're going to be going through on a regular basis. But anyway, they came up a couple weeks ago, sat in here, had so much fun. Brought up a Purple Heart recipient last night and his wife. They sat in here. They were eating charcuterie boards. They were doing everything. But everybody's just the food.
The food.
Yeah.
It is so good. I mean, it's not cigar lounge good. It is serious restaurant good. I had the salmon sandwich again.
Yeah.
God, just puts you in a better mood.
Love it.
It does get you. You are messy as hell by the time we're done with that. So we have the food. Also, if you're an Atabay or an Apex private member, go ahead and check your email right now. Leave the show. Check it. Make sure you do the DocuSign because on May 1st, Bottle Concierge launches. What is Bottle Concierge, you may ask?
Somebody was.
For our private members, you will now be able to purchase a bottle from us directly, and you'll be able to store it here. So it will be just like the BYOB, but here's the kicker. You get access to allocated bottles that you wouldn't normally be able to just walk in and go, give me a Blanton's or give me a whatever.
Yeah.
You have access to these. Now, on the allocated, it will come and go and not always be available.
Right.
That being said, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited
Yeah.
for what this is.
And it's I think that there's the knowledge that you can just go to the locker and pour yourself a drink. That's great. There's also this benefit of having somebody like Josh come over and deliver a Distretto coffee in a beautiful clear glass, and it just tastes better when Josh does it.
It does.
And
little Distretto.
A little Distretto coffee this morning, but yeah. And speaking of coffee,
You know what?
I've been nerding out over these machines, and I pretty much have myself convinced that we need an $11,000 coffee machine.
So yes, we do have.
Even Josh will like coffee that comes out of this.
There is also must be some sort of accident going on out there because this is great. Josh, take your clothes off, go run.
Spin the sign. Go spin the sign.
Things and then get them in.
There you go.
Get them in. We got to get these guys in here.
Yeah, benefit from people not going 140 down the tollway.
100%.
No, but we've been known for providing a level of cigar experience that is unmatched and an assortment of product that's unique compared to anybody else in this very crowded market. And now to have people going, your guys' drinks are unbelievable. Your old fashioned is better than this other place that has a guy that all he does is old fashions. And so it's just great to hear that the components that we've bolted onto this to add to the cigar experience is there. We had one gentleman that was in last night with a group.
What up, Jobin?
He brought 6 of his friends in, but they were sitting in the Atabay Lounge, new Atabay member, and he stopped me and he goes, "Hey, I just want to say thanks." I said, "For what?" And he goes, "Even with all this, you've kept it a cigar lounge."
Good morning.
You've kept it a cigar lounge.
Well, we have to.
Yeah,
we have to. That's been our challenge from the beginning, and we're getting there. And I would say we've got a lot to learn, and we're definitely humbled over the past 60 days or how long we've been open or so.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, this has been excellent. Let's talk product here and start rolling into. You spoke about the product selection. If you are a member and you are an Atabay and Apex, not to make this too Atabay Apexy, but go ahead and check your email again because there's a product we're not going to talk about now.
No,
we're not going to promote.
Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
You are the only ones that have access to this product.
Yep, and that is. But what we can talk about is there is a benefit to. There are numerous benefits to membership. One of them you just spouted out, which was the bottle concierge, Atabay and Apex members only. The other is access to very, very limited edition product first.
Yes.
Speaking of that,
access.
So here's the thing.
As Chris and AJ turn away.
Yeah, literally this. When you talk about limited edition cigars, like this limited edition cigar you're talking about, we got 10 boxes, sold 6 in less than an hour, $1,100 boxes. That's a low count, 250 sticks, right? How about 70 cigars ever made?
That's all? That's
70. 70.
And
we got 10. The rest were heading to Europe. We get 10. Your brother is unloading them at the front counter. 2 of our Atabay members are sitting, or Apex members are standing there. They bought them. He hadn't even put it in the system yet, which might be the fastest that it's ever sold out. One of them was nice enough to give me one.
Oh.
Now, so I have this cigar. Let's see what it is. I have this cigar.
That's the Principal Presidente, right?
This is the
Prominente.
Prominente. It was manufactured in June of 2019. It is an 8x52 white gold special. Okay. So they're made 70, and I was able to get 10 more. Okay. And they will be here in a couple of days. But yeah, that's
beautiful.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I like that. The little silk down there.
Little silk band, 8-inch. The white gold stuff is so good. Anyway, here we go.
I'm dropping Kayla's comment in there for sure is the truth. That shouldn't be allowed. AJ and Chris should not be able to get all of them.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing that came in with this order, the best selling cigar that we've ever had in the history of ICC, the Cochin Volant. They are in. The first 25 boxes sold out. I think
it was 48 hours. I think
it might not even been that long. Maybe 24 hours.
But this just in. It's not a marketing ploy. That cigar still rocks.
This might be just fresh off the truck. I smoked it. It's smoking better than any of them I remember. And the wrapper is very dark on this compared to the last batch. So this, I had Johnny Goodner suggested that this leans closer to a night flight than anything.
This batch?
Yeah.
Wow.
This cigar is smoking really well. The other one that came in, and I don't know if you know this, but the Escopete. So this is a Principal Salomon,
Yep.
and it is a beautiful cigar.
It is.
And very,
Super
very
premium. It sits in that kind of that Pictorial XO realm.
yeah,
Right?
exactly.
It feels very
Exactly.
much like XO.
And then just because I had some great conversations this week with our friend Ron Harper, we are back in stock on his cigar, the Underrated. I hate to admit when I'm wrong, but it's amazing what happens when you have Luciano make a $9 cigar.
Yep, I was wrong with it too.
I-
I was wrong. I squawked at the idea. I didn't like the idea.
I hate the idea. I hate the idea that this is an $8 cigar. It should be selling for $12.
Yeah.
Harper, you're giving money away. But apparently, when you sign multi-million-dollar contracts with the Bulls, price doesn't matter. So we're going to have a talk with him and let him know that some of us are still trying to get by.
Yep.
So, but Harper got his acrylic humidor. He got the 150 count, the big 150 count this week.
Yep.
Your wife laser etched his logo into the front, so that was great. He got it. He was jacked. He goes, I think I need that LED base.
We'll send it to him.
Already done. He
Already
got
done?
it. He got it. He is working his ass off to get back here.
What a good
Like within the next 4 weeks, he wants to be here.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a lot of really cool things in the works. We've got a line launch I got to tell you about with one of our own members' cigars
I
right at the beginning of June.
just
Look out for a launch event at the beginning of June.
this is like being a prideful parent, and
What up, Dustin?
it's so cool to see how this particular member has migrated from attending Cigar 101s to having enough passion and desire and drive to create his own cigar line. And we were able to introduce him to the people that would do it, and now it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
You helped him with his packaging, which is incredible. He's entering the market looking like a grown-up.
It looks really
It
good.
looks great.
It looks really good.
It looks
I'm happy
great.
with it. So
Yeah.
congratulations. We will be launching that. We will reveal what that brand is here in the coming weeks. We've got a lot of really cool things happening. You're going to start seeing a lot of new faces in here from a guest standpoint, member standpoint, but also from a team standpoint. We're doing some shuffling and some moving. So we're getting better every day. Getting better. Oh, and
That is an oily cigar.
that's
it
the
tastes-
Yamasa.
It tastes fantastic. I'm thoroughly impressed. This was a cigar that didn't get here in time for the testing, so we're testing it. But this is from Saga. It's actually the Reyes family, and the Reyes family makes cigars for who?
Patoro.
Patoro.
Yes.
But the white smoke that comes off of that,
It's oily.
just very oily.
Lots of flavor.
This
Lots
one's a little loose for me.
Yep, for sure. Okay. Well, with that being said, we've got draft on today. We've got draft on tomorrow. We have First Friday next Friday.
Yeah, why don't you give me that?
We've got cigars. We have coffee, great food, great people, great everything.
I did.
Kicking.
So next week is both days of your mother's birthday.
Yep.
The 2nd and the 3rd. So First Friday will fall on the 3rd. I don't know if we'll be able to drag her up here. I have high hopes that we can drag the Queen Bee up here for her birthday on Friday night. And in the event we do, I told Busy that doing 80s music might make sense.
Oh, 80s would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, going 80s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
let's
So
go
wear
80s
your best
outfit.
Madonna outfit.
That's great. What
Yeah.
events are planned for this year, Larry Adams? I know there's one that I've been saying for a while here that I want to push, which is Oktoberfest. I want to do a multi-day Oktoberfest this year. We could easily pull off a golf tournament in the fall, but now that we're getting our feet underneath us a little bit, we're going to start releasing those events. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you to come down here and be a part of some cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So get ready for that. Product launch is the whole deal. So get ready. It's getting fun again. What's up, Mega Bang? We should do a range day.
We should.
We should do a range day.
Let's do a range day. Let's do we should do a car show on the third Saturday of the month. We
Done.
could do that.
Done.
I like the way you're decisive.
Yeah. All these things are done, but what isn't done is my.
You got to go coach
season,
soccer.
So I've got to go do that now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave, and we're gonna get off of here and celebrate the first show we've ever done on time. So on time, it was about an hour early.
Yeah.
So it was great.
Right on time.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
I'm out. I'll be back later.
Soccer kid, dad. Loser.
Yeah, you're right. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Rabbit cheese is